Hey everyone, and welcome back to TomFoolery. We're playing No Man's Sky. This is episode 9, in the continuation of the questing to get our outpost, our home base, the exocraft, and all of the assorted goodies completed. I wanted to grab this right before. I was going to do this in the background, but, you know, I kind of like the flavor text and all that, so here I am recruiting the farmer. Oh. Beautiful camera angle. Well done. No one will serve your farming needs better than I assure you. Do you have a planetary base? Provide a terminal for me there, and my services are yours. I'm confronted by a being who's eager to make a good impression on me. They are a farmer and looking for employment. I consider the offer carefully. A farm is a reliable source of tradable goods. Once established, it could increase my spending power considerably. Well, yeah. Hopefully that text is correct. Increase my spending power considerably would be nice, because trying to make money the old No Man's Sky way of just mining stuff isn't work. I have a technician, and I'm sorry, but mine has green lips, so he straight whoops you in the awesome department. Sorry. Alright. I might end up doing a quick pause and going back to the resource mining. I like to do a lot of the resource mining and a lot of the repetitive things that you all have to do anyway when you do this stuff in the background, so the recording is just of me completing and doing the main actions. But I do need a venom sac, so I will check to see. You know, you never know when you need these. I'm not too worried about that. You know, doing my inventory cleanup and attempts to clean up. Let's get this guy first. Doing all that in the background. Thought that was off again. I don't even know if a venom sac is sold. I feel like I've seen one a long time ago. Oh wait, I've seen that Corvette casing. I've needed those before. I know it's 50k, but whatever. Pink ship, what do you cost? What are you? Class C? Shuttle? Get out of here. Get out of here. Before I go try to find the venom sac, I'm gonna go back to my base, make sure I've got everything turned in that I can turn in, and talk to the farmer a little bit, maybe double up, make sure I've got all the quests rolling simultaneously, you know, or as soon as you can from when you're first able to build the terminals for them. And I have a couple quests on my planet to go out and find a marker. The game keeps telling me to build the exocraft mining laser. I've already done that. But I think I also have the quest to do the advanced mining laser for me. Lethegens. A fresh supply of sac venom is vital for many formula. Oh, it is. And with toxins boiled out, it can add a real kick to your cooking too. Remember to plant the Bloodsbane indoors to ensure a successful crop. I can plant it. I don't have to go. Oh, see? You need these hydroponics trays to plant inside. Shall we get this started? Yes. Well, shoot. I haven't really thought much about how I want the base to be designed yet. I know I want like a couple cool curly, like angled things on the sides. Maybe something that goes out there and kind of wraps around the exo craft, but like a path out, you know, with some flooring and some cool glass things over here, and then an extensibles off the top. Maybe another tower type of device, but with a lot of glass and a dome. That's the kind of stuff I'm thinking off the top of my head. Off the top of my head. Let's see, infrastructure. Oh, the snap 2. Why does the wall take carbon? That's silly. Yeah, I don't need any of that yet. Ignore that. I don't really know what to do with these. Cylindrical room frame. I don't know. Still haven't figured out how to make glass. That's the stuff I want to craft. Like a sweet old dome right at the top. Oh, can I not add any more to this? So like I just ended.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Let's add a square room at the end of, at the back of this. Let's just get it too high. I don't know that I completely like it. I want to do like a longer path, you know, like a 3 or 4. But anyway. See, because those can still go either direction. So let's say we do... Has to be indoor, right? Okay, I see. Bloodsbane. Bloodsbane needs to be on the hydroponics tray. But before we get to that, there we go. Yeah, we'll do a 4-way off the back of this. And I want to do a bunch of glass, like a glass area back here. But until we get to that point, we can always change this. What are the cuboid rooms? What's the point of them? I'll have to look it up. Right now I don't feel comfortable with them. I'll play with those in a bit. Yeah, maybe something like that. These have windows built in. Room parts. Yeah, so like these doors here to all 4. This is all the way at the back. So back here I'm gonna add these. Oh, antimatter. 20 iron and antimatter. I think I have some of that. I have this business. Ah, yeah, I added 2 more containers back here as well. Also found out that if you delete an object, you get the resources back for that. I didn't know if you would. Yeah, that's fine. We'll hold on to those. What's in here? What is in here? Right. Okay. Also, oh, storm and extreme night temperature. See, a lot of that kind of stuff I would normally reserve for off camera. But it's alright. Circuit board. Install hazmat gauntlet in your inventory. I've done that. Yeah, I'm good. Ooh, the base is coming along. Because I want a couple of these in here. Do I, though? Or do I want them here? No, I'm going to do room attachments off of that. I want 2. There. We'll leave that alone. 2. Because then if I'm back here, you know, just kind of doing my thing, I can just run out and go hit up my exocraft. Iron and zinc. See, zinc again. Zinc again. It's killing me. Do I have any back on my... I think I do on the freighter. None on him. 480 on the freighter. Okay. So we need to go up. We need to go to freighter. The Celestial. On Celestia Prime. Here we go, loop-de-loo. Here we go, no! Here we go, loop-de-lie. Don't be afeard, it's your captain. It's your fearless leader. I've come to make sure everything is working perfectly.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Very good. Can I make that? Hey! Hey ho! What up, Cap? Yes. Yes, I know. Brilliant. Get over it, Tom. Get over it, you fool. Hey, you're all kind of like badged up, like you have advertisements. What is this, Space Uber? Space lift? Like facelift? Come on. Come on. Please. I'm impatient. Gotta go. Gotta move. Unstable plasma, power gels. Cool, cool. Ah, you've got some good business. Nothing I want. Any other ships? Dadgummit. No time. No time. There's much that must be done. We must go. I learned that you can't crash like into other ships. The freighters, sure, but like these guys, just go right through them. I'm gonna be honest, I was a little disappointed. Should be a planet like right next to me. I'm lost in space. Oh, good grief. See, how do you lose that? Come on, Celestia Prime. It's time for us to build. Yeah, 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 yeah. And hand's cramping up. I've been doing a lot of recording and editing today on some other stuff as well. So my hands are a bit on the cramped side, let me tell you what. Yes.
Stabilizing.
What happens? Rotate. Do as I say. See, I think if I'd have done, I might have liked it more one on one side, one on the other side, instead of both to the back. Legitimately rotate. Wow. Let's try that here. Oh, for the love of Pete. Looks like you kind of have to face a direction and rotate. Like you can't look right at the center of where the object's being placed. Oh, I need to look. Do I like that more or the back more? I like the side more. There we go. Wunderbar. Oh no. The plant costs 100. All right. It's about at that 25-minute mark, so I'm just going to call it. In the back end this time, I am going to go farm up some thamium and antrium. I know I still have some antrium, but not enough for all, not all 8. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys again in the next episode, episode 10, where we start this farming. We get this Bloodsbane in there so we can get the Venom Sac and all that kind of business, and continue to quest and expand our base to the stars. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you all very much for tuning in. I appreciate it. It means the world to me, and I'll see you next time.